Hi everyone, we are from
Canton Senior High School.
And we are from Osaka State Higashi High School.
Have you wondered how much plastic waste we produce every day?
Do you know how long it takes for the plastic to decompose?
Can you imagine how difficult it is to cut down on using plastic products?
That's right, the topic of our presentation is about plastic reduction policy.
No plastic, fantastic!
According to the Greenpeace Environmental Organization, Taiwanese use 8 million straws every day.
8 million!
Moreover, the top 10 garbage items on beach include plastic bags, plastic bottles, disposal utensils, and so on.
Needless to say, plastic waste has already become a serious problem to our environment.
Since they are not biodegradable, they will last forever.
What's worse, when they polluted the ocean, some animals will eat them as their food and die in the end.
In order to prevent this thing from happening, we think that the easiest thing we can do is reduce and reuse the plastic products.
Therefore, we decided to do a small project in our school. There are two main parts of our project: online survey and a small experiment we did in the school store.
Firstly, we set up an online questionnaire in order for us to understand our school makes the habit of using single-use products.
And we collected over 300 responses in 1 week.
Secondly, we decided to carry out the no straw policy in our school for 1 week. Instead of offering plastic products, we encourage everyone to prepare them by themselves.
In other words, there were no spoon, no straw, and even no plastic bags provided.
The result comes out to positively and negatively.
On the positive side, first of all, over 90% of the students say that they understand the harm of the plastic pollution. And secondly, we saw some students use their own bowls as a container for the buns.
That's right, the student didn't use so many plastic bags.
Thirdly, 70% of the students agreed to the no straw policy.
When seeing this result, we were very happy.
Because it means that a lot of us are being aware of the plastic waste problem and also trying to make effort to solve the problem.
However, as for the negative part of our result, we encountered something like this.
How much is it?
It's $25.
Very good. By the way, where is the straw?
Oh, we are not having no straw policy for a week, so please prepare your straw to protect the environment.
What? No straw? How can I drink this without the straw? This is crazy.
Indeed, there were several students considering it inconvenient for them.
Moreover, the clerk of our school store told us that under the no straw policy, students who used to buy drinks might give up buying them just because they don't have any straw.
However, we believe that a lot of them actually own their reusable products.
Because in a survey, when I asked if they have their own reusable utensils, straws, and bags, around 75%, 55%, and 65% of them say yes respectively.
And only 40% of youth seldom use the products when needing it, and only 15% of them would use it frequently.
And this leads to our doubt. Is it also a kind of irresponsible consumption?
If we have already bought the reusable products, why don't we use them more often?
In the conclusion part, we want to focus on the perspective of stores and customers.
Firstly, from the perspective of the stores, it is quite difficult for them to follow the government's policy in a short time.
In the disposable plastic reduction plans of Taiwan, single-use drink cups and utensils will be restricted by 2025 and banned by 2030.
However, in our daily lives, we found that some stores still continue providing straws and plastic bags because they are afraid of losing their customers.
The same thing happened to our school store as well.
In fact, school is like a small society.
By this experience, we deeply understand that when the government is trying to carry out the policy, it is not easy at all.
Fortunately, in some chain stores, such as 7-Eleven, KFC, and McDonald's, they have decided not to provide any plastic straws.
Take McDonald's, for example. They now offer new lids for the cups that allow people to drink directly without using any straw. Smart, isn't it?
Secondly, from the perspective of the customers, although we're aware of the impact of plastic waste, we sometimes still ignore it because of laziness.
For example, if the store offers plastic utensils, we often don't use our ones one because we're too lazy to clean them after eating.
So, all we have to do is to build up the habit of bringing our own utensils.
After all, it only takes 21 days to form a good habit. This project is just beginning.
And we hope that, starting from our school, we can influence more people around us. Now, are you ready? Let's prepare our own
Straws!
Utensils!
drinking cups,
Shopping bags!
No plastic, fantastic! Thanks for your attention!